I'm very surprised that you still listen to him on this AirtelTigo matter. He came and announced to the whole world that government had bought AirtelTigo for $20 million when he was nowhere near the transaction, hadn't seen any document. And as a figment of his imagination, threw this out. You are still listening to what he's saying. I'm the one who signed the documents. I said the contract price sum was $1. He said no, he's never had any such thing before. So let him make whatever allegations he wants to make. We are still focused and we're doing our work. At every stage of the way, I've been very open with the Ghanaian people and I've put full information out before you. When we started the process, I indicated that this thing was being considered, that AirtelTigo was considering offloading its interest in Bharti Airtel, and Tigo were considering offloading their interest in AirtelTigo. And the government was also considering taking it up for various reasons, not the least being disruption in the market, loss of jobs, and all of that. And we wanted to have a stable telecommunications environment. And so if government needed to step in and secure a stable industry, we would do so. Ultimately, in November last year, we concluded the signing of the contract. But even within the contract itself, there are closing obligations. There are things that need to be done before the long stop dates. There are timelines which need to be met and obligations on both sides which need to be undertaken. And we're going through that. What would I be coming to tell Parliament? That we are still in the process of negotiations? No. When you have your way clear that this is it, we have reached some agreement, firm commitments have been made, agreements signed, then you bring it to the House. And as is done with all contracts that are brought to the House for approval, you bring it to the House for approval. If the Attorney General advises that it is one of those international agreements that fall within that category. So it is not cut and dried that it will ultimately end up here. We act on the advice of the Attorney General. So if he advises that we present this document to Parliament for approval, we will do so. And we're close to wrapping up on our engagements with AirtelTigo. And I'm happy that since November, December last year, or thereabouts, a full Ghanaian team has been in place managing the affairs of the company, and their finances are improving, their business is going well, they are dealing with many of the issues that plague them systematically, not out of the woods yet, but working systematically to improve the fortunes. I'm sure those who are on that network too can testify to the fact that there's been some marked improvement in the performance of the network and the user experience. So we are focused and we will not be distracted by any allegations made by anyone, well-meaning or ill-meaning. I don't know. We just stay focused and we do our work. But please, when the honorable member that you mentioned makes comments, take it with a pinch of salt. He doesn't always get it right.